Hey guys, Dr. T here. Wanted to give you some workout advice. This is mostly aimed at couples, more for the girls than the guys, but I think you should both watch it, men and women. So, this is what I see all the time in the gym. And if you're a gym goer, just look around and you'll see what I'm talking about. And you see couples working out all the time, and I'm not 100% against it, but it's highly, highly, highly ineffective. And I say that for lots of reasons. One, honestly, and I don't mean to sound um, rough, but most people in the gym have no clue what they're doing. And a lot of times girls look to their boyfriends, their husbands, their significant others to coach them along. So just in the past couple days alone, I've seen a couple, a guy and a girl were working out. He was doing triceps, and his girlfriend or wife, whoever was with them, tagged along in the workout, and they did triceps without exaggerating. I did my entire bicep and back workout, and I was doing cardio. They were still doing triceps. So they must have done 20 sets of triceps plus each. I've never done 20 sets of triceps my entire life in one workout. There's no reason to do it. There sure as heck isn't a reason to do it for a woman. Like I said, bang for the buck. I don't want to spend 2 hours in the gym 5, 6 days a week. I just don't. Most people don't want to. And honestly, you're just not getting the best utilization of your time. She would have been much better off working out on her own. If her boyfriend wants to spend an hour and a half doing triceps, by all means, go ahead. Doesn't work anyway, but we can touch more on that later. I seen another couple. The guy was coaching her how to do bent over rows with a barbell. His form was terrible, absolutely terrible. And then he was trying to coach her form, which doesn't make any sense because he obviously didn't even know how to do them correctly himself, but then he was coaching her how to do them. Then I seen another couple. They were bench pressing. The guy was bench pressing, and he had his girlfriend or wife with him. And she couldn't bench press the bar, which is 45 pounds, and a 10-pound plate on each side. So 65 pounds. She couldn't do one rep. Didn't stop her from doing 5, 6 sets in between each set that he was doing. And like I said, bang for the buck. If you can't bench press the bar with a 10-pound weight on each side, that means she probably cannot do 5 push-ups. So what would be better use of the time? Spending 20 minutes bench pressing or going to do a circuit where you can do plyometrics, you can do kettlebells, you can do abs, you can circuit in push-ups, maybe 5 push-ups. If she can do 5 push-ups, good, full 5 push-ups, do 5 push-ups every 30 seconds in between other rotations of exercises, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, you name it, jumping rope. That would have been a much, much, much better utilization of her time rather than spending 30 minutes bench pressing with her boyfriend or husband. And, we've all seen the stupid TikToks and couples that work out together, stay together. And I get it, it's cute. My wife and I, we go to the gym together. Generally, we don't lift together. She does her thing, I do my thing. The only thing we actually do together is circuits because, and even that is not the same. A lot of times our exercises are different. I do a lot of circuits, and I'll give you some ideas on this in the future. I do a lot of circuits where I do every minute on the minute. So I do a stopwatch on my phone, and I set up different variations of circuits where I work for 30 to 45 seconds, I rest for 15 seconds. I do that on the minute for anywhere from 10 to 21, 22 minutes, depending on what I'm doing for the day. And I always finish every single workout with something like that. Does my cardio and serves a purpose where I can condense a lot of work into a little bit of time. And honestly, couples would be much better off taking that approach. And like I said, especially females. I seen another girl about a week ago. She was bench pressing again with her boyfriend. They must have spent. I was done with chest, shoulders, and tries, and they were still bench pressing. unless she's a competitive power lifter, no female, in my opinion, needs to be bench pressing for an hour, hour and a half. It's just, I don't understand what the purpose of that actually would be, honestly. Again, when she probably couldn't do 20 push-ups. So you'd be much better off spending 10 minutes doing a circuit with 10 push-ups on the minute and 10 kettlebell swings for 10 minutes, honestly. And then she could have done 100 push-ups and 100 swings in 10 minutes rather than spend an hour doing bench pressing, which didn't serve a whole lot of purpose anyway. So kind of evaluate that. And honestly, kind of the general rule of thumb is, and again, not being harsh, but unless your boyfriend or husband is some sort of competitive athlete, a professional trainer, and even then, a lot of personal trainers that I've worked with over the decades have been honestly piss poor. So unless they really, really, really know what they're doing and look like they know what they're doing, they're probably not the best coach, honestly. Maybe go to the gym and do your thing, and he does his thing, and like I said, meet up for a circuit or cardio afterwards, or go for a walk or a run or something like that. But honestly, like I said, don't spend 2 hours in the gym doing aimless exercises and then wonder why you didn't get the results that you think you should be getting. Well, probably because you spent an hour and a half bench pressing when you could have. My whole workout, including cardio, doesn't take me an hour and a half. So I'm more, like I said, bang for the buck. I don't take rest, and if I do, it's 30 seconds. I sure as heck don't sit around and check my phone and Facebook and take selfies and all the other nonsense or chit chat between my sets. I pretty much superset everything, and I try and condense everything down into a little bit of time as possible. And like I said, I'm in and out of the gym an hour, hour and a half, depending on if I'm doing lots of circuits that day or not. So hope that helps. All right, see you guys.